vitu imefanyika kwa Peter Salasya leo. A section of the Luo nation attacking an honorable member of parliament simply because he's calling out Raila Odinga for the things Raila Odinga is doing. It is not lost on us kwamba the Luo nation, are they fighting for liberation or what are they fighting for? One house.
Now, as we all know, an incident today unfolded at the NYAYO Stadium during the game between Kenya and Gabon, where Kenya lost to Gabon. MP of Mumias East, Honorable Peter Salasya, was attacked by Raila die-hard supporters who almost wanted to kill him, even throwing tanks at him. And after leaving the stage, Honorable Peter Salasya made some sentiments that have now triggered a very, very vital and crucial conversation on social media on what is really happening in the political arena recently. You know, the Luya and the Luo community have been brothers and sisters. They have been supporting one Raila Amolo Odinga for a very long time. But now it seems that the Luyas are dissecting and they have decided to follow another path of following the opposition. And one Peter Salasya has been a voice of defection from Raila Amolo Odinga's camp. And that is why he was attacked, with some telling him that you have to respect Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. You have to be a leader that reasons, a leader that has a vision to other people. But when you scream and attack President William Ruto, but leave Raila Amolo Odinga out of your political nonsense. That is what actually they told Peter Salasya as he was attacked. Now, after this attack, a lot of sentiments have been made, and I really caught up on one sentiment by the Member of Parliament of Sabaoti, who is a member of the ODM party. And I want to read to you what this guy said. And remember, the scenes that were there today at the NYAYO Stadium were the scenes at the dramas and songs of Ruto Must Go. I want you to listen to one Honorable Caleb Amisi and what he said. This is uncalled for and lugubrious. Whoever planned this against PK Salasya must be brought to book. It must stop. Freedom of speech and expression is guaranteed in our constitution. We may not agree on how he does his things, but this is a young man trying his luck in life. Kenya needs renaissance. And this is what happened to Peter Salasya. He was attacked, he was humiliated, and a lot of things happened to him. Now, a war has begun on social media where Peter Salasya went ahead to say this immediately after his attack. Alisema hivi, Wajaluo wanataka kuniua, I didn't want to commit blood in my hands. Ni sawa, I had options but I chose peace, but next time nitaangusha mmoja, God forbid. Kutairi ni kitu muhimu, it removes stupidity in someone oblongata. That is what Peter Salasya said. And this is what really triggered this conversation. And it goes ahead to say, thank God, Harambee Stars lost because of the Luo curse in the field today. They lost at AUC, and their curse has made Harambee Stars to lose again today after beating me up and harassing a true patriot of the country. The good news next, watajaribu wakijua ni jokes. At least Kenyans have seen. Thank you God for disappointing Raila Odinga everywhere he goes with this selfishness. Kenyans, let's stand firm against that political conman. He has played with Kenyan psychology for a very long time. That is what Bona Honorable Peter Salasya has said in regards to the attack that happened to him. And he has gone on a rant, by the way, on social media. And I want you to listen to the Luos and what they are replying to Peter Salasya telling him. The Luo man attacking me is attacking the Luya nation and attacking the whole country. We shall revisit ODM. Itabaki Luo land with their conman. I swear the journey has just started today. Now listen to this man.
I want to address the Luo nation. Number one, it's very unfortunate kwamba there is some characters within the Luo nation ambao wanaona kwamba Raila Odinga's opinion is always the best. It is very wrong kwamba, and this makes me beg the question, vitu imefanyika kwa Peter Salasya leo. A section of the Luo nation attacking an honorable member of parliament simply because he's calling out Raila Odinga for the things Raila Odinga is doing. It is not lost on us kwamba the Luo nation, are they fighting for liberation or what are they fighting for? One house?
No, that is the question that a lot of Kenyans are really asking, by the way. Salasya has concluded his statement by saying this. I want you to listen to him. He says that the journey to true liberation begins today. No amount of intimidation, no hired goons, no stage-sponsored thuggery will silence the voice of the people. We rise, we resist, and we reclaim our destiny. Now, it has turned out to be that the attack on Peter Salasya has become a matter of Luo versus Luya people. Because the Luya nation has also stood up for their son this time round, saying that we have respected Raila Amolo Odinga. We have showered Raila Amolo Odinga with the best votes and support that we could offer to him while we were supporting his camp. But Raila Amolo Odinga must come to understand that there is a certain line that shouldn't be crossed. A young man was almost killed today because of some hired goons that came to attack him. And let me tell you, the reason why we always say that these are hired goons is because when you look at this situation, a leader like Raila Amolo Odinga and more so other leaders from the Nyanza region are supposed to be currently condemning the acts that happened today when Peter Salasya was attacked. But there is nobody from their camp who is defending Peter Salasya, nobody from their camp who is denying their involvement with the said attack on Honorable Peter Salasya. Now, that is why the lawyers are telling Raila Amolo Odinga, it's about time that you realize we have stood for you for a very long time. We have fought for you for a very long time. Some of our brothers and sisters have lost their lives, but now it's upon you, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, to come and defend our sons and protect them also. For we have been protecting you. We have been doing everything we could to make sure that you have the power that you have right now. Now, I want to read the comments that are being now drawn on social media in regards to the current Luo and Luya fight that is ongoing on Twitter currently, because the fire has been ignited and it's something that is really bringing up a lot of tension in the country. Reading, Fatuma Maradhan anasema sasa ni Ruto must go ama Luos must go, mwatuchanganya. One David Jesse anasema Ruto is not the problem. Luos are not good when they oppose government. Luos are not good when they support government. Yes, the problem is Luos. It's veiled as so many things, but it's the problem. Anthony Odora anasema they are bitter because Luos left the streets. They are trying to blackmail and intimidate them to go back to the streets. Rogers Oluoch anasema stop this nonsense pia wewe. You guys kwani Ruto amekunia kwa akili zenyu. You are embarrassing us as Luos. I see Eric Mimbi saying, please stop calling Luos primitive. Luos are past these shenanigans. Sen Ken anasema mzee, hii kusema ni Luos that attacked Salasya, it's an agenda. Yes, it's Baba supporters who attacked him, but we should know Raila attracts the support nationwide. Maybe it's fellow Luyas. Salasya should know how to conduct himself. Kalisto anasema by the time tutakuwa tunafika 2027 the Gen Z nonsense will be long gone. Tunarudi our tribal corners very soon with politicians like Natembeya and Salasya singing out about Luos every day. But that is the truth, by the way. Currently, it's a matter of Luyas versus Luos. it has been Luos versus the Kikuyu nation, but now it seems that the Kikuyu have retreated. They are not involving themselves with this nonsense. They are fighting against themselves, by the way, where Gachagua is being beaten in Nyeri County by his own people. F FM Fixer banasema now this is what Millie Odhiambo said. I was about to condemn the beatings until you made it a tribal issue. Everyone must carry their own cross. Salasya has been beaten today, and suddenly it turns into these uncircumcised Luos. Violence is wrong, no matter who it comes from or who it targets. Unfortunately, there is growing political and ethnic intolerance, yet 2027 is still more than 2 years away. You support Salasya and condemn the goons, yet from what you write, you are an online goon yourself. We must learn tolerance. And somebody says, this is Millie Odhiambo, by the way. Millie anasema that Salasya deserved what he got because it has become that he is himself a goon, na ndio maana ana propagate the tribal card on his social media pages, ambapo Salasya went ahead to say that the Luos attacked him and calling the Luos uncircumcised. That is the issue that they recently have with Peter Salasya. Mtazamaji, inaonekana kinapikika. For now, I really want to hear your comments, kwa sababu wabunge wengi haswa kutokea katika kambi ya ODM hawajaweza kuzungumza, lakini nimemwona Caleb Amisi, nimemwona Millie Odhiambo, kati tu ya wachache ambao wameweza kuzungumza haswa kuhusiana na the attack that happened against Peter Salasya today. Mtazamaji, I want to hear your take. I want to hear your take. Achia maoni yako kwenye comments section on what you think should be done. Na naona wengi wakisema if that was if that was Babu Owino ambaye aliyatakiwa leo, mmoja wao goons angelala angelala pale City Mortuary leo. Maoni ni kwako mtazamaji. Tuungane katika video zetu zijazo.